I'm as excited now to go to work as I was when I was a cadet. You know, I'm still just as excited about doing this job. I did the LBJ Fire Academy in high school. And that was the first time I had ever thought about, considered being in the fire service. I took that class in high school. I really enjoyed it. I decided to apply for the fire service with Austin Fire Department. I got in 2013.
Every size has its own challenges, and of course being short, I'm only 5'3".
Yeah, I remember.
It's challenging sometimes. A lot of it is also just mental, not giving up and giving yourself excuses.
Part of sending this.
I think, why did I agree to do another video? I was nervous. That's horrible. For sure. I knew it was going to be challenging no matter what. But I was very excited about it. Station 18, I've been there for about 5 years now. Station 18 is a great house. Historically, we've been one of the busiest fire stations. The engine is top 5 every year for most calls for an engine.
We'll adjust to where we need to go, right?
We see all sorts of calls, a lot of medical calls, a lot of traffic accidents, spills. We do get fires.
Originally I was leaning towards that, now I think I'm leaning towards this to leave that for my driver.
Anything in between, right? Pull all your bundle through here and get to the stairwell. If they don't know who to send, they're sending the fire department.
We get weird about mid-rises because we want to take them slow, but we're still dealing with lightweight construction.
Mid-rises are popping up everywhere. They're basically buildings that are kind of in between apartment and high-rise size.
Oh, we need it. We need 175 feet up there.
We regularly do this where, you know, we're going to find places in our territory that we know might be challenging, and the goal is to familiarize ourselves with that structure. And sometimes it is very difficult to find the fire or to find the best stairwell to lay out the hose, to make sure we have enough hose, and then if we don't, how do we overcome that? And we can slowly build on that every time by talking about it, talking about what worked, what didn't, and what else we could do.
But like, there's nothing to do without water.
Yeah, and they shut water down for a minute or two. So.
We got the call for a fire. In this situation, we had water supply issues. Our engines were committed to fixing that. It was very, very cold that night. I was on the ladder that day. Initially, they were working to go through the entrance on the front. A lot of smoke pouring through there, and they found an entrance on the side. When they forced that, there was fire coming out of there. We had a trunk company at the front and a trunk company at the side. After we were assigned RIC, they were offensive for a while, but there were a lot of difficulties getting access to the structure.
Engine 30 driver from engine 23 driver. If you can give me all the available PSI you have.
You need cutters? I got some.
The structure also became a little bit unstable. It was a long morning. We were there for 4 or 5 hours and then we got relieved, but the incident continued.
All the little nooks and crannies are burning right now.
You get to show up to work every day and feel like you're working to give back to the community and you're working for a positive goal.